Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm a photographer from Germany, and if you like this video, I would invite you to follow me on Instagram. You will find the link in the descriptions of this video.
I spent recently some time in Austria and I found this beautiful lake with the tree in it. I wanted to take a picture of it, but I actually didn't had my wide angle lens with me, so I was forced to do 12 pictures of this lake with my tele lens. And what I show you now is how to merge all these 12 images to a single picture and how to edit it. Let's start. So we have all these 12 images and we will merge them to one single image. Let's take all these 12, go on Tools, Photoshop and Photo Merge. That will open up this window. We'll put it on auto. We have these 12 files, blend images together, and let's start. Let's see what we get. So this is what we got. I want to have the whole tree in it and the reflection of the sun down here, and we'll see how to manage it. There's the horizon. We have to straighten it up a little bit. So now it should be straight a little bit more. And then crop it. So this is what I want to have. Let's crop this image. As you still can see, there are parts of the image missing. There's here some lens flares. I don't want them to be there. And we will have to stump this image or parts of the image to get a whole image. First, you can see there are all these layers, and these are the merging parts, the white ones in here, in the masks. Now I will merge all the layers to one image. As you can see, the image size is really large. We will get a really large, nice image out of these 12 pictures. So let's start. I will duplicate with Command J this layer and start with the patch tool to erase these parts of the flare and maybe these ones. Okay, let's start with this corner. We take the stump and start filling it up. It won't look nice at the beginning, but don't worry. So just close and fill up all these parts. Now we go back to the patch tool, mark it, and we will look for a nice part of the sky and just copy it in. So now it looks nice. The same we'll have to do here. So let's stump parts of these images to close these holes. in this place there are some duplications. So let's take some parts of another part of the image to erase that. Now it looks nice. This part of the image is not so easy, but also manageable. Just take a smaller brush or a smaller stump and you'll be able to close all these gaps. This is the worst part, I think, because we have to duplicate these stones, and that's actually not easy because you will see the duplication. We will try it. Okay, that looks pretty good. But you still can see that these stone is here from here stolen and this stone is from here stolen. So what we do now, I'll change the opacity of the stump to 50% and I will stump other parts of the image in here, and we will create some new rocks at this place. That was not good. Let's take it from here. Well, that looks better. Okay, good. There's still some parts in the image. Doesn't look really nice. That looks better. Okay, now we can close these gaps. And this one. So what we have now is a complete image. So let's start editing the look. Now we can merge those two layers. That's the before layer and the after layer. And let's create a look. I will duplicate this layer again. And then I go to filters and camera raw filter. What I just want to do is to adjust the lake part. Want it not so green, but more blue. So let's change the color to blue ones. And I want to add some texture and some clarity to get this brilliant, clear look here. Okay, let's see. Okay, now the whole image is edited, but I just want to editing the lake part of the image. So let's mask this layer. Now the mask is white. We will change it to black. I push Command and I and it will change to black. Take the brush. Now I will use my graphic tablet to just paint on the mask with white color, and I will get these parts of my image back. Let's see. I want to just mark the lake. If you want to be sure that you masked all the parts of the image you wanted, you can just pull Option and click the mask, and you will see what is missing in the image. So now I'll be sure all the parts I wanted to have in there are in there. So let's start with the rest of the image. So I will duplicate this layer again and go to Filter and Camera Raw again. We have some deeply dark parts of the image here, and there's like actually nearly no structure in these parts of the image. So I'll take the shadows and put them a little bit up, and as you can see, we'll get some structure and details in here. Now I'll put up some texture in this image and a little bit of clarity. I can go closer to see what happens. Okay, that looks nice. In my opinion, I think this part of the image is a little bit too blue, so I'll warm it a little bit up to get this cozy warm light. Let's see what we got. But I don't want to have this warm tone in the sky, so I'll mask the layer and take the gradient tool, change it to black. So now only the lower parts of the picture have this warm tone, and we will have the blue tone up here, which is reflecting really nice in the lake. So now we can merge all the layers to one, and we'll got the final image.